Parrot TV, Parrot TV, Parrot TV, Parrot TV, Parrot TV. Listen to the people, listen to humanity, listen to the parrot, Parrot TV, Parrot TV.
Hi, I am Dustin Pickering from Parrot Literary Corner. You know me, your noble and honest host, and I've got exciting news for you. Last anthology, Series 1, The Literary Parrot, did such a great job. We wanted to continue to provide this community service to our viewers and to our contributors to the program. So please get up and get a copy immediately. You know, if you're in this book, you want to get a copy. If you're not in the book, you want to get a copy and see what we're doing. You want to be excited with us. We want you on this program, and we hope to see you sometime soon on The Literary Parrot. You have to get your hands on this copy. It's amazing. It's an absolutely beautiful anthology meant just for you. Our past guests have been invited back to contribute yet again to this Series 2. We do this quarterly anthology. We will be doing this after our 200 episode milestone. As of this last quarter, we reached 200 episodes, and past that, get up and get a copy immediately. This is the only TV show on earth for creative writers, and our guests are amazing. They're also community activists building from the ground up. This program is for everybody out there who is a creative. Do you know that there is a publishing company that wants to make life easier for you as a writer? This publishing company is called World Inkers Printing and Publishing. We publish in all different languages, and we're looking for writers of all genres, all formats. We're looking for scholars, ghostwriters, playwrights, poets, short fiction, novelists, you name it. We're looking for anybody who is interested in writing and the craft of writing to be in touch with us. You can reach us at info.worldinkers@gmail.com. With World Inkers Printing and Publishing, you do not require a lot of money to publish with us. Contact us today at info.worldinkers@gmail.com. Become a winner with other authors at World Inkers Printing and Publishing. Give us a shot. We will surely finish you. Hi, welcome to World Inkers Network. I'm Dustin Pickering, your noble and honest host. This is episode number 248. Today we have Nwachukwu Anthony. Nwachukwu Anthony is a young Nigerian poet and student of political science at the University of Nigeria in Accra, Nigeria. Anthony recently authored a book on Amazon entitled My Word, My Palliative. He is a young creative mind who wishes to have an impact in the field of literature. Thanks for joining us today, Nwachukwu. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. I'm doing absolutely great. What about you?
Doing pretty good. It's early morning here. So you tell us a little bit about your interest in political science and how that developed from your interest in literature.
Well, I actually want to help in any way I can, to stabilize the situation of the country and the leadership aspects. That was the reason I chose to study political science. That was the reason. And in the process, I actually found out that I can be able to, pose a poem and all that. That was like a talent, actually. Yeah, it was like a talent, not really a dream.
So do you have any favorite writers that inspire your own writing?
I have many of them actually. Like J.P. Clark, Christopher Kibo. Mm-hmm. There are many of them. They're my idols. Like I've read most of their poems, and they inspire me a lot.
That's great. It's really nice to have some literary idols and icons to look up to and kind of, guide you through the process of writing literature. What do you think you've learned from some of your favorite poets?
Well, it was actually their creativity and the choice of words how they express themselves with words. A lot of things that I can't even like can explain now, but a lot of things.
Yeah, it's a lot of different things you can kind of take from really good writer. There's so much stylistically. There's so much as you said, word choice. The way that they phrase things, and I one of my favorite writers, Friedrich Nietzsche. One of the things I learned from him was to be brief. If you can say something in 5 words, you don't need to say it in 15. That kind of thing, and that really
Exactly.
taught me a bit.
Mm.
Yeah, it's really a process that you chip down a lot of stuff. So, what is your editing process like and writing? When you write a poem, do you let it sit for a while and go back to it after a few days, or do you sit with it and write it over and over until it's complete into your mind, or how do you go about editing your work?
Um, well, my writing style is like somehow unusual.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, I don't normally go back after maybe I might have written my work, done with it. I don't normally go back. I just close it and that's all. I know I'm done and I know it's good.
Mm-hmm. So you're just kind of write from inspiration, like when the muse comes to you and
Exactly.
you write something down and you
Uh,
let it just leave it alone from there. Hmm,
yes,
that's
yes. I
interesting.
just put it down just like that.
So how would you describe some of your subjects? Like when you write, what do you write about?
Uh, it's actually my personal feelings and life. In fact, it's something really personal to me, and nature, love, and all that. Many things actually, many things. Depending on what I'm thinking and where my inspiration is coming from.
What is a moment in your life that you find that you go back to in your writing? I mean, because I sometimes reflect back on a lot of key moments in my life. Do you ever have like a memory that stirs your passions to write?
Well, let's say like about like few years ago, like I was depressed, and that was when I started writing, like majorly started writing,
Hmm.
and it helped me a lot. That was the reason I gave it my first title, my palliative, like medicine, a cure.
Hmm.
Uh, that is it. That's when I started writing.
Right. So, how do you turn your words into a palliative? How do you reflect on what you write, and it makes you feel kind of like a little bit more spirited and you're emotionally make you feel better. Is that what that phrase means? My words make you happy.
Well, um, I would say that um, the thing is, the thing is, depression is something that like it's something that takes time. Like find like so is it. So I was actually using writing, expressing emotion and how I feel, and that really
Mhm.
helped me a lot. That really helped me a lot. That really helped me a lot.
That's good. It's a wonderful and therapeutic experience to write out what's in your
Yeah,
mind and
yeah,
keep it in. It's I mean,
exa-
once you put it on the page, it's like it's really it's a big experience. It releases something from you and it puts it outside of you in a way that's it makes it a little more easy to manage and gives you a different perspective. Have you ever been writing something and had your own perspective of things challenged by yourself by writing a poem about a topic?
yeah. Actually, if you're, I think if I don't know if you purchase my book on Amazon, you can
Mm-hmm.
actually see a bit of that, a bit of that what you're actually saying
Mm-hmm.
in that. Like my poems, there's a lot inside. I can't really like most times I can't express myself that much.
Mm-hmm.
So I use writing. Writing was actually my way to express everything and all of my personal feelings and like varieties of things is in that book that I published.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
So that is it.
So as a young Nigerian writer, how do you see yourself in the international stage?
Well, I can actually tell. I can actually tell. You know, I don't know. I just hope on God and anything is possible. That's how I live my life.
Right. So you anticipate much from from your writing career in like say 5 to 10 years? Do you think that you'll have more books out and be more appreciated as a writer?
Yeah, definitely. It will be so.
Can
Definitely,
you move back just
it
a
will.
little bit, like a little bit, so we can see your face a little bit better? It's really close. So it's just
Okay.
letting you know.
All
There
right.
you go. That's much better. Thank you so
All right.
much. So
Yeah.
did you when you were learning to write and you know developing your craft in early stages, did you have any mentors, like teachers, that were appreciating your work and telling you to continue to write?
Yes, that was in high school. My first poem, I think, titled "Bondage." Then, and I showed it to my teacher. He was like, "Ah, you did very well." But within myself, I know that I didn't really do a great job. So I have to like step up,
Mm-hmm.
by like reading from other great writers, and learning
Mm-hmm.
from them. So that's how I developed my writing ability.
Interesting. So, what can you tell the world and the viewers about Nigeria as a writer born and raised there?
Well, it's not actually easy, When I would say that most of we Nigerians don't actually appreciate writers that much. Seeing you as a writer is like, guy, what are you doing? Like, oh, you're writing. Well, it's good, it's okay, but they don't really appreciate that much. Only few people. That's what I want to say. Yeah, that is it. Only few people appreciate writers, and
Yeah,
most people
it's
don't
true.
even have that habit of reading. That hobby, that passion in reading. So they majorly focus on entertainment and all that. Life.
Mhm.
As this is 21st century. Yeah, what they want. So it's like
Right.
they see writing as awkward something. Yeah, something primitive. That's how they see writing. So
It's the same here in the United States too. Do you have any ideas why people view writing that way? Have we just advanced, or is it just that people are just dull and maybe they don't really find the that spirit of writing as interesting as say watching a television program or a sports show of some kind?
well, I would say the world is developing both technologically and otherwise. So a lot of things is really contributing to that. It seems
Hmm.
like nowadays we only want to just read and pass our exams, and that's all. We don't like read things we see, books we see. A lot of things. Like majorly in entertainment. That's something that will give us pleasure and all that, dancing or stuff like that. They just don't value writing that much. That's my own perspective and my own
Hmm.
experience so far as a Nigerian writer. Yeah, only few people appreciate. Only few people appreciate.
So, what value as a writer yourself? What kind of what value do you see in writing and reading literature?
Well, it's actually fun. Um, like for me, I'm really more of a writer than a reader, but I do read most books, but I'm more
Hmm.
of a writer, yeah, I'm more of a writer than a reader. I think many people are like that. I don't know, is it only me? I don't know. Yeah, I'm more of a writer
You
than
have
a.
to write quite a bit too, you know, and you have to do a lot of reading as well. I think to be a good writer, you have to know what's come before you, and get an idea of who you
Yeah.
are through your reading. So speaking
Yeah,
of
yeah, is that.
mhm, go ahead.
He said, I'm speaking of what?
Entertainment. What can you tell us about the Nigerian movie industry? What how far have they gone in Nigeria with the movie
Well,
industry?
they're actually doing well. Like they're doing a great job.
Hmm.
They know as Nollywood now. Many people, you know them as they're called Nollywood. Nollywood. They
Hmm.
are called Nollywood, and they are doing well. And yeah, they're doing well. They're doing well. They're doing great.
That's good.
I don't normally watch Nigerian movie that much, but the little one I managed to watch, they are great. It's just not just that I don't really appreciate, but it's like not really my thing. I really enjoy watching action movies and stuff like that. So I don't really enjoy. I don't really find it's let's say a hobby in watching Nigerian movies, but they are doing great. They are doing great. They're doing great, both technologically and everything. They are good. They are good.
Do you find in movies that, and then you're like reading and comparing to books that there's similar themes that are in books and movies as well? Do you find that there's similar, thought processes maybe behind a book and a movie?
Um, there is no much different between prose or drama. There's no much different. They're almost the same thing. They're almost the same thing. Yeah, for me, they are the same. There's no more different there.
So, what novelists do you read? Do you read Nigerian novelists at all?
Yeah, of course, of course, of course.
Hmm.
I do read most of Nigerian novels, even foreign ones though. Like what is this man's name again? This foreign writer. Um, uh, Let me try to remember. What is that his name? Um, oh, I think I cannot remember now, but maybe when we go when the show go like maybe I cannot
Yeah,
remember
it
now,
happens
but
to me
I
all
would
the
just want to
time.
remember one particular book like that I really enjoy. So, but
Hmm.
I can't remember it now. I can't remember the name and the author. Yeah, cannot really remember.
How does Nollywood define Nigeria as a nation? Some people say that they focus on crime and romance. What do you think of how that would how the world outside of Nigeria would perceive through Nollywood's films, how they would perceive Nigeria through watching Nollywood films?
Well, there's more to that though. Not always romance and crime. There's more to that. There's many things in Nigerian movie, many ethics, many morals to learn, and like I said, they are doing great. Their movie industry is quite fantastic. Yeah, they're improving day by day, and that is good.
Excellent. We'll look forward to seeing some more. We're going to take a brief break, but we'll come back and we'll have you read some poetry for us. Nice to
All
meet you.
right, all right. Thank you, thank you,
We're
thank
going to
you.
take a
My
break. Do
pleasure.
you know that there is a publishing company that wants to make life easier for you as a writer. This publishing company is called World Inkers Printing and Publishing. We publish in all different languages, and we're looking for writers of all genres, all formats. We're looking for scholars, ghostwriters, playwrights, poets, short fiction, novelists, you name it. We're looking for anybody who is interested in writing and the craft of writing to be in touch with us. You can reach us at info.worldinkers@gmail.com. With World Inkers Printing and Publishing, you do not require a lot of money to publish with us. Contact us today at info.worldinkers@gmail.com. Become a winner with other authors at World Inkers Printing and Publishing. Give us a shot. We will surely finish you.
The Prisoner. I can still smell you on my pillowcase, in the comforter and sheets. Thought about doing laundry, but decided to keep you with me just a little while longer. Riding giants. Each new love affair is like standing in front of a 50-foot wave. It looked doable from shore. Gifts. The son of a bitch left me broke and blacked out, with a stripper's name written in black Sharpie on my forearm. 3 bright orange traffic cones in my bedroom, and a 2-day hangover. He is the best friend ever. Wishful thinking. We kissed once. It was on the corner of Rampart Street in St. Peter, New Orleans. I wish I could say it was that magic movie moment with the perfect song, perfect setup, lighting just right, and bright orange moon overhead. Anticipation giving way to action like the final scene in 16 Candles, when the 2 main characters are kissing on a table, birthday cake shining with lit candles in between, and nothing left to wish for. And when the credits rolled, everyone was already halfway home, satisfied and happy with what the stars brought to them. But our kiss wasn't like that. It was sloppy. We were drunk. The music sucked. There was spilled beer and strangers crowding our space. We could not really call it romantic. We could only admit that it happened once. There have been no second chances. I have had 1,000 more moments between that kiss and today, some amazing, others incredible, fulfilling and fun, but all have put me here, back here, alone, staring at the stars, with only one wish left.
Corner, brought to you by New York Parrot TV, the voice for humanity. Welcome back to World Inkers Network, episode 248. Today, so he's going to read us a couple of his poems. We'd love to hear him. We're looking forward to experiencing your words, your palliatives.
All right, thank you.
So go ahead.
All right, okay. Now I think this this particular one is titled Abyss. It's actually addressed how being misunderstood in so many ways. So I go with it. Under the hell, I woke up as the devil, with heart of an angel, gentle as a dove. Under the hell, our souls are shattered, raising up our hands in search of light in heaven. Under the hell, I fell in love with an angel in the church, wanting to know what actual feeling was. Under the hell, am I really the devil? Or is there something else in between the soul? Should I read more?
Yes, that's an excellent. I love it. Thank you.
Okay. I think let me see. Wait, I'm coming. Okay, this one is titled Offering. Shall I offer my heart as a burnt sacrifice, O thee that makes me smile? With my heart thy pleaded, turn not thee into a broken jar. Shall the children of Eve mock us? Do my heart whatever thy desire, but spare my soul, for it is for thee who is above us.
Hmm.
And I have many of them here. Okay, let
Yeah,
me
a couple more. They're short.
okay. This one is titled "Take Me to God."
Okay.
I come. Take me to God. I will worship like a restless soul. I saw the daylight during the night, the sky falling on me, up with a saga, no one to raise me up. Life is so hard, death is so fierce. Sometimes the letter is all that we have to take. What can the world offer to us other than pain and misery? Take me to God, that I may be his steady hand,
There's some network problems. We think we lost him here.
David.
There he
To
is.
really come to pass.
We lost you for a minute there. There was a network glitch.
Okay. Yeah, okay, let me repeat.
Okay.
Let me repeat. Okay, let me repeat.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Um, take me to God. I will worship like a restless during the night. The sky, the sky falling on me up with a star. No one to raise me up. Life is so hard. Death is so fierce. Sometimes the letter is all that we have other than pain and misery. Life was hard. It took away my peace. Turned me into white, which gave me no place. I may not make it. It may all fade away. Take me to the Lord. I will ask if it really come to pass. Um, Let me see if I can read more. Should I read more?
Yeah, go ahead. We're doing more.
Um, let, let me come. I have one here. Okay, this one is titled "Remember Me." In your treasury abode, I shall see my not with you. Remember me when I'm with you. I live like I'm gonna die. I die like I'm gonna live. But all being same, everything has its day. On my bedside, I stare at my fox. Remember me when it hurts so bad. Remember me for I might be your smile. The good days we shared, the memories I carry. Remember me for I might be your friend. Forgive me if I stole your joy and pain. Pardon me if I allowed not why. Remember me when all so bleak. Remember me for we will meet again.
Hmm. Interesting. Thank you for sharing that. It's very, I would say plain spoken and direct, and there's definitely some religious imagery in some of the other ones that makes it interesting and universal and spirit. So thanks for sharing your poetry with us today.
Thank you
That's
very
wonderful.
much. My pleasure. My pleasure. I
So
appreciate it.
absolutely, always want an opportunity to read. Anybody that I asked me to read my poetry, I'm like, hey, sure, I'll go for it. Right? It's fun, it's enjoyable, and it's good. It's good to have people listening to you and viewing your works. So where do you when you do your reading, where do you read? Do you read at home, or do you read at the library, or do you have like a place you go that's kind of like a special place for you? Or
Well, actually read anywhere. Anywhere.
Mhm.
I mostly at home.
Okay.
At home though. Yeah, I do read at home.
Do you visit like
But I
the
read
university
anywhere.
library? Hmm? I missed you
Huh?
there. What'd you say? Well, I was asking if you go to the university library and just kind of pull books off the shelf and take a
Yeah, I
look
do
at them.
go. Yeah,
Mhm.
I mostly read at home though. Yeah, I mostly.
So do you enjoy like
Hello.
visiting the university library at all? Do you take advantage of that? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, most of the time, I do like one or two books. Yeah,
Hmm.
pick like one or two books, but majorly in politics though, because that is the course I'm doing. So I got to read and pass my exams.
Right, right.
So, but
Absolutely.
I do read other stuff though. I do read other stuff like literature, drama, stuff like that, prose. I do read many of those things, but majorly in politics. So I won't
Right.
fail.
So, what do you think can be done to improve the lives of riders across the world?
I think we should all come out strong. Keep doing what we are doing, keep doing what we
Hmm.
are doing, and I believe one day everything gonna change. People will like start to acknowledge us. We writers, both published and unpublished. Yeah, just you keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. Like I've seen the world that we are in now. They don't
Hmm.
acknowledge the writers. The truth to be told, they don't acknowledge the writers. So, but all the same, we keep on writing, and one day everything gonna be okay. Yeah, I believe so.
So, just we gotta keep doing what we do best, and I think that's true. So, what are your plans after you get your after undergrad and after you're through with your education here? What do you where do you want to go from there?
Well, I'm actually planning on maybe uh, United States, maybe for my masters and other
Hmm.
degrees. You know, try to like find something worthwhile doing. But my
Right.
master's degree for sure. Planning on maybe traveling to United States if God may have it. Yeah, for my masters.
Hmm. Would you consider writing as a career?
Well, I can't really tell the world that.
Hmm.
I can't really tell the world that. Well, as a politician in making.
Hmm.
Um, well, I don't know. I don't know. Let me.
There's a possibility. You never know. I mean, there's a lot of great writers out there that make a pretty good living. I think we lost you on the network glitch there. Um, uh,
Hello.
there, I think I hear you now. Yes, I can hear you now. Are you still there? There you
Yeah,
are.
I'm there. I'm there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
here.
Yeah. Yeah, it happens sometimes. There's a little network glitch here and there. So,
Like,
yeah, it's all right. It's okay. So, would you ever consider writing a novel, for instance?
come again. Pardon.
Would you ever consider trying to write a novel?
Um, I've thought about that most of the times. I don't know. Maybe I'm not relaxed or something. I believe I can do it. I can really do it.
Hmm.
It's just like let me maybe if I look deep inside myself, maybe I don't know. Maybe one day might come up with something. Yeah, might come up with something. My thought is actually on that. Try
Hmm.
to, no matter how small it is, even if it's handy, try to write a novel to merge everything up to the kind of standard for me. I'm actually on. My thought is actually on that.
Mm, excellent. Well, good luck with it. I know a lot of the guests we've had on the program that who write have written novels. They say that the characters kind of possess them in a way, like they get in their head and they like sometimes can't really control what the character is doing in the book. It just kind of takes its own form. And so when when you're writing or when you're thinking, do you have your characters in your head, or do they just sort of like have a life of their own, or have you gotten to that point yet?
Well, truth to be told, I haven't though. I haven't. I think the stage I am right now is like trying to figure out what to write and
Hmm.
what the story will be and the theme of the story and everything. I'm just trying to figure things out. yeah, I'm not really like major fully in that. Just trying to figure things out.
Right. Yeah, that's you have to sort of think about things before you jump in. What do you
Yeah,
hope to achieve as a political scientist and writer?
well, I just want to, in any way I can, try
Hmm.
to make the world a better place as a future leader. You know, there's
Hmm.
much thing need to be done, especially in area of politics and governing. Yeah, so I'll just set that pace, give you a good example because that has been my lifetime something. Just trying to, be the best I can, you know, make the world a better place. That is my ulterior motive in everything. So I believe I'm gonna read there and I'm gonna
Hmm.
set that pace.
Is there a particular area of interest you have politically?
Um, I would say leadership and lawmaking. Yeah,
Hmm.
leadership and lawmaking. I think a lot of touches need to be hard touches need to be done there. You know, back here in Nigeria, a lot of political malaise and a lot of things need to be done. In fact, the political system here is they are really not trying,
Right.
especially types of corruption and bad leadership. Africans as a whole, that has been their thing, and I don't know. I don't know. Like many people, like they feel less concerned. They don't even like to do anything about it. They don't have this mindset. My help can't count. My help can't count. I cannot do anything. I didn't. I'm not the one that started it. But all those things is just bad mentality.
Right.
You can really start from somewhere. When you want to make a change, it's not something that you just blink and blink your eyes and boom, everything change immediately. So it's something that actually takes time and consistency and a lot of hard work. A lot of hard work. So, but I'm not giving up though. I'm not giving up. I believe till then, yeah, till then, I'll try my best. I'll try my best.
I wish you the greatest of luck in that. Would you like to share a final message for our viewers today?
I want to tell them that I appreciate them, and please purchase my book on Amazon. My word, my palliative.
Hmm.
It's really my hard work and a lot of things. I will tell them that they will definitely enjoy it. Just purchase my book, and I love each and everyone watching me live. Appreciate them. God bless them.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Do you have any shout outs or any thank yous you'd like to share while you're on the program in conclusion?
I would say thank you to Parrot TV for hosting me. Appreciate like inside me, I'm very very like excited and I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool with Parrot TV. God bless you people. You people are nice and keep doing
Thank
what you're
you.
doing and keep keep um, keep motivating writers and keep promoting them. Definitely, God will surely bless you people. Yeah. God
Well,
bless you.
thank you for joining us today. And I want to give a shout out to Jarena Tobiasen for connecting Anthony with us and getting us in touch. So thank you so much, Anthony, for joining us. And it's just been wonderful talking with you and learning a lot from you. And I hope to, see you get your novel out and make a big difference in Nigeria and get your master's degree and, all the things we discussed. I hope to see that happen for you. So good luck to you and
Thank you.
blessings to you and your family. You've been watching
Thank
World
you.
Anchors Network. This is Dustin Pickering, and this was episode number 248. So we are really making some milestones here. And if you want to help us out, we definitely want to continue this programming, and we don't want to lose our opportunities here. So we need your help big time financially. So we would like some donations if you have any spare change, anything, any little bit about anything, absolutely anything. PayPal.me/NYParrot. There at the PayPal, and that's a wonderful way to help us out and keep our programming alive and in the spirit it's been going in this direction. We continue to do a daily program with artists and writers and creative minds, and we want to continue doing that at World Inkers Network. So if you want to get in touch with me as Dustin Pickering as the host and schedule an interview, send your bio, a paragraph bio in third person, a headshot. That's a photo of your face, and a couple of sample poems or a piece of your work. Like if you're a novelist, send me a chapter or a paragraph or two of your work to literarycorner@newyorkparrot.com. I'd love to read it, and I'm really looking forward to hearing from you. And if you're interested in sharing your spoken word performance or a music video, anything of the such on the program, let us know. We'll share it for you on here, free of charge. We won't charge you anything. This is a free program. So just remember, also as a guest, you don't have any obligation financially on the program. We would just accept donations if you were willing to do that, but it's not necessary. It's just hoped for, as you say. So if you're out there watching right now today and you enjoyed the program, I anticipate that you will have an excellent day and get to writing. World Inkers Network. Do you know that there is a publishing company that wants to make life easier for you as a writer? This publishing company is called World Inkers Printing and Publishing. We publish in all different languages, and we're looking for writers of all genres, all formats. We're looking for scholars, ghostwriters, playwrights, poets, short fiction, novelists, you name it. We're looking for anybody who is interested in writing and the craft of writing to be in touch with us. You can reach us at info.worldinkers@gmail.com. With World Inkers Printing and Publishing, you do not require a lot of money to publish with us. Contact us today at info.worldinkers@gmail.com. Become a winner with other authors at World Inkers Printing